هم يدخلوا التليفون ما تعرفوش تخدموا ولا ما تعرفوا تخدموا.
Guys, barely stand.
My name is Miguel Duarte. I'm a Portuguese citizen. Last night I was on the deck of Family Madeira, one of the ships that composes the global Sumud Flotilla. I was on the deck, on the back part of the ship, and I heard a drone. I came out of the cover of the deck to see a drone hovering about 3 or 4 meters above my head. Called my fellow crew members. 2 of us stood there with the drone exactly 3 or 4 meters above our heads. Then we saw the drone move to the forward part of the deck. It stood a few seconds on top of a bunch of life jackets and then dropped a bomb. The bomb exploded and there was a big flame. There was a fire on board immediately. We picked up the fire extinguishers. We were able to fight the fire successfully and everybody was safe, fortunately. This was a shameful attack and we will not be deterred. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
اسمع
First of all, I would like to thank all of you for coming here on this moment. And I would like to say thank you to the Tunisian people and to the Tunisian government for all of the support to the global Sumud Flotilla. The way that you received us here, the kindness, the love, and the solidarity that you have for the Palestinian people is an example to the entire world. Thank you so much for that. Second, the illegal siege over Gaza exists for 18 years. For 17 years, there are attempts to break this illegal siege. During these 17 years, 37 other boats have either been intercepted or attacked. This is boat number 38 that suffered from an attack. So it's very important that we understand that whenever people ask, will a mission like ours continue? We never forget the reason why we are here. We are not here for us. We are not the story. The story is the Palestinian people in Gaza who have been suffering for 8 decades of genocide and ethnic cleansing that structured itself into an apartheid colonial state and which is led by a racist and supremacist ideology called Zionism. What happened last night just shows to the world who are we dealing with. Who is interested in stopping humanitarian aid to get to starving children in Gaza? Who has been assassinating health workers, United Nations workers, civil defense workers, journalists like you? Who has been committing all of these war crimes? And the reason why we keep on sailing is because the reason that demands a mission like ours to exist, they are not only there, but they are getting worse with the full invasion of Gaza City, the last stage of the ethnic cleansing in Gaza. So whenever someone sees something that can happen to our mission, we know that it's a high-risk mission, but it's nothing compared to the risk that the Palestinian people go through every single day in Gaza. So not only we'll continue our mission, we keep on going, but since that happened, thousands and thousands of people are now volunteering again to join our mission because they know how important it is not to live in a world where there are people who think that they own everything, that they can starve children to death, that they can bomb hospitals, shelters, schools, homes, residential areas, and people will do nothing. It's very important that they understand. They have the drones, they have the violence, they have the weapons. We have everything else. We have history on our side that shows that whenever a people is living through colonization and they mobilize and they bring the world together in solidarity, they cannot be deterred. They cannot be defeated. So we stand together, steadfast, as we learn from the Palestinian people, continue our mission that is in the heart and in the mind of a planet of 8 billion people that knows that whenever there's a siege, whenever there are people being starved, we need to keep on going. The Palestinian people never give up, neither will we. We continue our mission to break the siege, to create a humanitarian corridor, and we know we have the world together with us. We know we have international law with us because International Court of Justice provisional rulings prohibit any nation from hindering humanitarian aid to get to Gaza. So that's why we continue doing what is right, not only for us, but what is right in all humanity's heart. This is a task for humanity to accomplish, and we are just part of that. So one last message for the world. We need to rise up. We need to mobilize in demonstrations, in boycotting, breaking the media blockade, breaking the boycott of the big techs on social media. We need to disrupt the arms factories and the mechanisms of the genocide. We need to all be together in this historical task of our generation. Once again, we thank the Tunisian government and most of all the Tunisian people for the warm welcome here. We continue our mission. Thank you so much.
نعم في البداية كل الشكر لتونس حكومة وشعبا، ليس فقط على الاستقبال وعلى الوقوف بجانبنا، ولكن على التاريخ الطويل من التضامن والنضال مع الشعب الفلسطيني في قضيته العادلة. We have planned today to have a press conference to discuss about the legal framework that we have been receiving with the news that are coming from Israel about using terrorism laws, about accusations for the flotilla member. As any criminal, the genocidal government of Israel acted ahead of that, showed their true nature, their true identity. And we have studied the possibility of an action that would be taken at any point by the government of Israel. Here we come carrying a heritage of years and years of nonviolence, movements of civil disobedience, and not only looking through an action through the sea. When we started working on this process, we have announced from the first moment that we want to create a space that will evolve into a global movement of solidarity, a movement that will bring people from global south and global north together. We have been fighting in so many locations, in so many countries for justice, for rights, in different groups. And it is about time that we bring all our efforts together. We unite in our efforts. And today, those efforts are centered in Palestine, because Palestine is the last state standing castle in the face of colonialism, in the face of imperialism, and all those who want or think that they can take advantage of people and their resources without any consequences. The people today are saying their word and taking their stand. While all leaders are failing to do so, the civil society is acting and moving toward Palestine as a first step. Our objective is not Palestine only. Our objective is to fight repression. Our objective is to stand with all people of the world. And that's why all people of the world are represented today in this struggle. We have expected to be repressed, to be persecuted. We have respect defamation, and we are ready for that because we are inspired by the resilience of people who have been fighting for the past 80 years non-stop. They have suffered all type of discrimination, all type of criminalization. They have been living for the past 22 months under genocide, non-stop wanting to wake up the second day looking for life. And if someone is standing for life, we stand with them. This is a mission that is bringing life through the sea to go to Gaza, not to save the Palestinian people, but to stand with them shoulder to shoulder in the face of criminalization, in the face of genocide, and to move to the next one. For us, the Palestinian steadfastness for the past years is an example to take. And therefore, the only thing that we can learn from all the difficulties, from all the news that we receive, from the criminalization and action, that our only path is to continue together and to grow together. Because for us to stand with the Palestinians, for us to stand with any oppressed people, is to organize and to mobilize and to act. For this moment, our action is to go through the sea. And it's only an action within a movement that will continue mobilizing. As soon as we finish with this mission, we will put again the base to organize with all the other people of the world to stand where we have to stand. Because we believe in values, we believe in principles, and we believe those are being manipulated and those are being used to justify crimes. And we cannot take it anymore. That's why people are still in Tunis. That's why nobody has booked their flight back home, because we understand this is the last stand we have to take. People, as my colleague mentioned, are contacting us to join because they understand, even they want to come to Tunis just to see us depart. We are leaving in this mission. No action will stop us. People are mobilizing in Italy, in Greece, and in other ports. And in the coming days, the flotilla will be united in the sea in our mission to break the siege, to end the genocide, and to stand with the Palestinian people in their just struggle. Thank you.
مربي اللي ورايا راني هيك 10 لتر وين فيه زيد نهز يدك معاه.
That is Mariana, the parliamentary from Portugal. She's here.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. I am Nadia Al-Nouri, presenting Sumud Nusantara, a coalition of 10 countries in Southeast Asia and South Asia. And today we are proud to tell everyone that we are not stepping back. We are moving forward with supports that is pouring in from all countries all over the world. We are moving and mobilizing together, and we call upon everyone in these countries and each free country in the world to stand up and rise with us. As our friend Mariana said, we were not burnt down, we were fired up, and we will be going harder and stronger till we reach the shores of Gaza. And we say to the people of Gaza, we are counting the days to meet you on the beach, to share our humanitarian aid with the children and the people that are starving in the Gaza Strip. We are counting the days to reach you and shake hands with you and hug you and show our care and support and solidarity that we are bringing with us, not only representing the few hundreds that are going on the ships, but also the thousands and millions and billions of people that have chosen us to represent the global Sumud Flotilla and the people who still have a beating heart. So we say to everyone who is hearing this and watching this, you have to take action. Reach out to your country leaders, and especially from Sumud Nusantara, we call you to follow the steps of our Prime Minister, Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim, who declared being the patron of Sumud Nusantara. We call upon the leaders of Indonesia, of Pakistan, of Bangladesh, of Sri Lanka, of the Maldives, of Bhutan, Nepal, the Philippines, Thailand, those people who have communities and who have members going on the ships with us to declare their support for the safety of these people and all other participants of the global Sumud Flotilla. ونقول إلى عدونا لم تهرق شيء إلا قلوبنا لأهلنا في قطاع غزة. لم تهرقوا شيء إلا قد ولعتم حماستنا حتى نبهر ونصل إلى قطاع غزة ونضع أيدينا على أكتافكم ونقول لكم تقلقش معلش، العالم ما زالوا ورائكم، العالم ما زال معكم وسنبقى معكم مهما يعمل العدو الغاشم عليكم بإذن الله تعالى. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Which micro?
They are prepared.
Okay.
They are bringing it up.
Okay. So my name is Mariana. I'm from Portugal. I'm a member of the Portuguese Parliament. The boat that was attacked has a Portuguese flag, and there are Portuguese citizens in this mission. I ask for my government and I ask for the European authorities not only to protect this mission, this humanitarian mission, but to fight Israel in these crimes against humanity. If Israel is a risk to this mission, if this humanitarian mission has a risk involved, is because one government is not following the law. Genocide is against the law. Occupation is against the law. Starving children to death is against the law. Humanitarian siege is against the law. We have the law on our side. And if this mission is a risk, is because one state is not complying with the international law. And that state is Israel. So we demand all our governments, all the international institutions, the European institutions, the European Union, the European Commission, to take a stand and to defend the people of Palestine, to defend this mission. But please, please be sure, even if you don't do it, we will go on. We are a superpower as a people. We are with the Palestinian people because we are defending humanity and human rights. Today, Palestine. Tomorrow, all of us. All eyes on Gaza.
وين يطلع يعني؟ ليش؟ مش فاهم وين بدك اياه يروح؟
في البداية أريد أن أشكر كل الإعلاميين والإعلاميات الحاضرين معنا وأشكرهم على صبرهم في هذه الندوة الصحفية الاستثنائية في الشارع أمام المسرح البلدي وبهذه الظروف العصيبة. ونحن ما زلنا نعول عليكم.
جايز ما يحترمش هذا شو بنعمل له؟
قلت ونحن ما زلنا نعول عليكم خلونا نحكي. وما زلنا نعول عليكم في تخطيط الأيام القادمة والتي ستكون عصيبة أكثر من الأيام الفارقة. نحن بالنسبة أنا أعرف أن كل الإعلام الآن يريد الحديث عن شيئين: ما حدث البارحة وهل سنذهب إلى غزة. وسأتحدث فقط في هذين النقطتين. ما حدث البارحة قدمنا فيه شهادتنا كاملة وموثقة في الانترنت وفي صفحاتنا وفي كل المواقع، وقد تحدث أيضا الشهود بنفس الشهادة التي تقدمت يوم أمس. ولن نتقدم بأي معطى جديد حتى لو توجهت لنا أسئلة، لأن يوم أمس تم تشكيل فرقة أمنية وقضائية مختصة
لمتابعة ما حصل يوم أمس، وهو يمس بالأمن القومي. ونحن لدينا واجب قانوني بالتحفظ وباحترام سرية الأبحاث. وضعنا أنا البارح أنا وغسان حتى للصباح مع كل أنواع الأسلاك الأمنية، ندوروا من سفينة لسفينة، نفرغوا في الكاميراوات ونلموا في المعطيات ونهزوا في الشهادات والتوا لرقدنا. أعطينا للمسؤولين الأمنيين كل ما لدينا من حجج وكل ما لدينا من معطيات، والآن الأمر متروك لديهم ولن نعلق عليه. وسيكون هذا امتحان آخر للحكومة التي قدمنا لها كل المعطيات، وسنرى ما ستفعل. فإذا تحملت مسؤوليتها فنحن معها ووراءها دفاعا عن سيادة تونس، ولن نقدم أي معطيات متعلقة بتفاصيل حول هذه المسألة. أمر النقطة الثانية هي هل سنبحر أم لا؟ في الحقيقة كان لدينا بعض الشكوك المتعلقة ببعض القوارب والسفن التي ما زالت تعاني من بعض المشكلات الصغيرة، وأيضا من الطقس، ويمكنكم التثبت يوم الأربعاء هناك طقس مطر. ولكن بعد أحداث الأمس قررنا أن نبحر مهما كانت الأحوال ومهما كانت الأجواء ومهما كانت عدد القوارب. فنحن سنوجه رسالة هي أننا لن يردعنا أي شيء من التوجه إلى غزة ومن كسر الحصار إلى غزة. شكرا لكم مرة أخرى للحضور. أنهي مداخلات الأسطول وأترك للسيدة فرانشيسكا البانيز المجال لكي تتقدم بتصريحاتها بشكل منفصل على الهيئة.
فرانشيسكا ما تعطي كلمة لك.
فرانشيسكا مرة جاي احترمني، مرة جاي احترمني، مرة جاي احترمني.
If you want to hear Francesca, go back. She's go back. Go back.
Step back, please.
ايه طبعا سمع طبعا ما بتخرج علي. اوكي
Please, one step to back, please.
هذاك الموضوع.
هاي الناس الكل بالله نسمعوا السيدة فرانشيسكا البانيز، راهي ما تنجمش تعيط كيفنا، وبالتالي هاي لنا.
خليها نفس
Yes, because I cannot really breathe. So, first of all, I'm going to say a few words in French. Et bonjour à toutes et tous, surtout les membres de la Flotilla. Et je voudrais vous dire que je suis là en tant que relatrice spéciale des Nations Unies, et aussi que je ne suis pas là, que je suis là en représentance de douzaines et douzaines de relateurs spéciaux et experts indépendants qui soutiennent et invoquent la protection pour ce que vous êtes en train de faire. Je voudrais vraiment remercier du fond de mon cœur, et comme quelqu'un qui habite ici depuis longtemps, je voudrais remercier le peuple tunisien et les autorités tunisiennes, parce que dans ce monde, ce n'est pas une petite chose d'abriter ce monde dans toute tranquillité, et il faut vraiment avoir le maximum de respect pour les gens qui sont ici, comme le capitaine Thiago l'a dit. Now I'm going to switch to English. So, it's been a very tense night for all of you. And I really want to encourage all of you to exert restraint at every step, at every paddle, at every turn of the wind. Because again, I cannot say anything that Tiago and the others have not said already. In this mission, you are not yours. The moment you step into this, the moment you serve a human rights cause, you are not yours anymore. It's not about your political affiliation. It's not about your religion. It's not about your personal convictions. It's not about your ego. Please, please exert restraint at every step and know every misstep will turn against all the others who are around you and ultimately the Palestinians. So I just hope that the tension of yesterday night will not delay your mission, will not alter your determination to go, and you will stay in the spirit of Sumud, peaceful and determined to sail and reach Gaza and break the siege. I trust you can make it, and if you don't succeed, it's just a matter of time. It's not tomorrow, it's the day after tomorrow, and as long as I'm here, I will always be behind you. Thank you so much.
To make a security clearance.
I have to give back.
Where is my...
It's mine. This one is mine. It's mine.